shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation.
Read that part again. The same shall what?
The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture.
Right, they're going to drink the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out by the Most High without mixture. Because why? It's comparing the wrath of the Most High to wine. So wine is being poured out without mixture. If you have wine, if you have an alcoholic beverage, and you put ice cubes in it, put water in it, juice in it, what you're doing is you're diluting the potency of it. You're making it weaker. But if it's being poured out without mixture, I mean you're getting the full potency of the alcohol. You're getting the full strength of it. So the Most High's fury like a wine with no chaser, so to speak. Alright? It's like a wine that's not diluted. You're going to get the full potency of the Most High's wrath. And by way of thermonuclear destruction. Go ahead.
It says, into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
Yeah, see? It says, according to Richard S. Patterson and Richardson Google, annual corruptus, meaning favor our undertaking. And the other model on the reverse of the Great Seal, Novus Ordo Seclorum, meaning New World Order of the Ages, can be traced to the lines about the poet's verse. So that goes all the way back to ancient Rome.
It says, verse 11, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever.
Forever and ever. It don't really mean that smoke is going to go up for all eternity. But when John saw the vision of the nuclear destruction in America, he saw the smoke going up for a very, very long time. Like the smoke never stopped. He said, man, it's been going on forever. It's like you ever been in traffic? Damn, man, it's taking us forever. Are you really there forever? No, you're like there for 30 minutes. You're online for 20 minutes. It's taking forever. Is it really taking forever? No, it's 20 minutes. So forever don't really mean forever. It means a very long time. Go ahead.
And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast in his image.
So those that worship the beast in his image, those that worship NATO and the EU in their system, right, they're going to die, right?
And whosoever receiveth the mark of his name.
And whoever get that the mark of his name, which is that RFID chip. Which a lot of people don't get the RFID chip, man. They're going to fall prey to that, okay? It's like in Revelation 2 and 10. You listen? Get Revelation 2 and 10, someone?
This is Revelation 2, verse 10. It says, fear none of those things.
Come up. Okay, I got the bathroom.
No, let one of the other brothers speak.
All right, one of y'all come away.
Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
Yeah, so some of the brothers that you see pushing the work, they're going to be thrown into prison. And it happened to all the ancient men of before. They had to be persecuted for the faith. I forgot the scripture. Read that one more time.
Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death.
Be thou faithful unto death, because they have something called a guillotine. The guillotine is, and if you can give me that in Revelation, the guillotine, you got it. Some of us are going to have to face death, so to speak, because their whole goal is to establish this world order, essentially getting their birthright back that was promised to them when we beguiled them. See? So some of us, we're going to be faced with the mark of the beast. We're going to have that face of guillotine and get our head cut off. And it said, be thou faithful unto death.
Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
And I'll give thee a crown of life. Now the crown of life is actually a crown, a physical crown, and to live forever. The promises, the covenant. Okay, everything goes back and correlates with one another. Okay, we're gonna literally have a crown, a physical crown, and to live forever. Because according to the scriptures, when you're free from sin, you can no longer die. So we're gonna have a crown, we're gonna be immortal. And that's what's coming. So we gotta be faithful in death. because brothers won't be faced with that time.
This is Revelation 20:4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them. This is Revelation 20:4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands.
Right. So this is from the article. It said that the U.S. government purchased 30,000 guillotines. Now this was in this is from Snopes.com. It says an item about the U.S. government supposedly having purchased 30,000 guillotines after receiving congressional approval to do so was circulated widely in mid-June 2013 on various online sites. Apparently originated with a blog that traffics in anti-Muslim articles and familiar conspiracy rumors such as alleged existence of FEMA concentration camps. Now, as we know, a lot of the big stores like Walmart's, what is that? The other one? Help me out. Sam's Club shut down because they want to turn these things into FEMA concentration camp. Now, FEMA is an acronym meaning Federal
Emergency Management Agency.
So during times of crisis, FEMA comes out, but not essentially to help the people, because their whole thing was to help support the people. But we know Esau's the devil; he didn't come to help but destroy. They think it's coming at times of natural disasters, to where people need their help, and further destroying them. You know, they bring them into the concentration camp, and they're gonna chip them. That's the whole goal. Because FEMA is not a government-run organization. Though it says federal, it's not actually federal, because what they do is what they do. Okay? So it says, as usual with such types of rumors, none of those sites offer any evidence to document. Read on. It says, in fact, Congress passed no such it says, and rumors of military supposed stockpiling of guillotines for use after a declaration of martial law. Now, martial law means war law. During times of crisis, they gear up the U.S. soldiers to go to war with the people. After 9/11, everybody was considered an enemy combatant to the state or enemy of the state. Okay? So it says, nothing new. They've been around since the last, at least as far back as George W. Bush administration in mid-2008. This was same old junk in different package. Okay, so read that one more time. It was a different article.
This is Revelation 20 and verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of the Most High.
Right, see, you say, I seen the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness. What is the witness? This truth. Okay? This truth that we proclaim, that we are the true Israelites. This is our heritage. That all you other nations are going into slavery. That we are about to receive the rewards of the covenant that we haven't received. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6, which is a part of the covenant. Okay? Real quick. Yeah, finish that off.
Neither have received his mark upon their foreheads.
No foreheads, which mark, we went in Revelation 13, verse 16, what the mark was. Psychi stigma. It was an actual implanting of the mark of the beast, the RFID chip.
Or in their hands.
Or in your hands, whether it's left or right. If you receive that mark, he said the beheading of them that didn't receive it.
The scriptures.
Because that's the future.
You got in the scripture, you can read.
And they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years.
Not actual 1,000 years, actually forever. 1,000 years of the Gentiles serving out their punishment. You see? And that's the ones that have to die for the word. It's a necessary evil. That's just how it was intended to be. You know? But here, with that. Because this is the reward. Technically, we under the covenant still. But we haven't received the benefits of the covenant.
This is Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy power has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
And that's the witness that we bear. We bear true to the witness. And the elites fear. They fear with the greatest trembling that these prophecies, they know that it's true. They know that every word in the Bible is a true historical book. You can archaeology, you can actually prove what we're saying is true. So they know that these people, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the biblical Israelites, are going to come into power. And it's going to be a great, terrible day for you other nations. They know that. So you have something real quick?
This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 26. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come.
That which ye have, hold fast till I come. This word, the testimony, the witness, hold it fast. Read.
I think verse 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
That's giving power over the nations. That's what we bear witness. The fact that we're going to bear power over these nations. Read.
Verse 27. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
We should rule them with a rod of iron. Have you ever seen that cartoon with Bugs Bunny? He came in his royal apparel. And what's his name? The guy that hunted? Elmer Fudd. I think it was Elmer Fudd. He beat in the head. Elmer Fudd comes up because he's been trying to hunt the rabbit. He's like,